This mobile suit right here, my dear viewers, is another favorite of mine. It is called High Mobility Zaku late model, and it is an excellent skirmishing unit. The High Mobility Zaku late model is available for sortie from 400 to 500 cost bracket, and is one of the fastest in these costs. I don't exactly remember how much DP these things cost, but it was rather affordable. Now, technically this mobile suit is capable of wielding many different kinds of main ranged weapons, but due to how power crept this game is, the best option still remains the simplified missile launcher. It's an excellent weapon that is capable of firing 4 missiles in a single burst, which combined does a very high burst damage and is capable of staggering even those with level 2 maneuver armor skill when all the missiles hit. Despite both of these wonderful qualities, it suffers from 2 drawbacks, which is its long switching time and slow missile speed. If you insist on using the other 3 weapons that this suit can use, there's Giant Bazooka, Zaku Bazooka, and the MMP-78 machine gun with grenade launcher. Giant and Zaku Bazooka have a similar playstyle compared to ordinary bazookas. It just so happens that the Giant Bazooka does more damage per shot whilst having a smaller magazine capacity and longer switch and reload time. The MMP-78 machine gun with grenade launcher lets you stun people that don't have maneuver armor using the rifle grenade. But it struggles to deal with those who do have it, since the stun accumulation is rather low. The machine gun part, on the other hand, offers steady DPS, which is handy for finishing off dying enemies or dealing damage as you wait for the grenades to finish reloading. But it is awful at stunning opponents owing to its low fire rate and stun value per bullet. The sub-weapon that this suit has is Hand Grenade Z. It does an absurdly huge amount of damage. Combined with the mobile suit's ranged damage modifier, this will absolutely tear open enemy raids and even dent supports. It doesn't stun, but this also means that this grenade is perfectly safe to throw near friendlies that are fighting in melee. Also handy as a way to damage enemies that are toppled after your downswing, and even a way to bypass enemy cover if you know how to aim it properly. Sadly, this sub-weapon is not great when used in space, since you can no longer use it to bypass cover, and it has limited range as well. Having one of the fastest of boost speeds in the game makes the High Mobility Zaku late model excellent at performing hit-and-run tactics. You don't have the maneuver armor to charge into gunfire like raid units do, but this is not important for this unit, since what you want to do is to do burst damage to a particular enemy by stunning them with your missile launcher and grenade, then retreat whilst waiting for the launcher to reload in cover. Now, all the good parts of the suit aside, it's inevitable that I'd have to talk about this mobile suit's shortcomings. At 400 cost, this mobile suit is incredibly fragile, having only 12,500 HP without any shield. It gets better hit points the higher level this suit gets, but you'll be facing even stronger opponents as well. So even at 500 cost with 17,500 HP, you'll still have to be careful with the type of engagements you take. Luckily, this mobile suit does have a level 2 emergency evasion system, which lets you roll twice in a row from full boost. That can increase your chances of survival if you do get ambushed. Besides its fragility, the suit also has poor melee performance, since the Heat Hawk doesn't do that much damage, combined with how short it is and how small the melee damage modifier in this suit as well. It's still useful for toppling opponents to disengage with level 2 melee priority, however, so it's not completely useless. And that's all I can say about this mobile suit. In summary, High Mobility Zaku late model is an affordable yet excellent hit-and-run general type mobile suit that can deal devastating amounts of damage in mid-range, at the cost of it having abysmal melee performance and it being relatively fragile. I hope this video was useful, or at the very least amusing. If it was, please subscribe, and as always, have a great time.